Eric! Eric, where are the players? I can't see him. It's okay, Michael, calm down. Okay, we're back on, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, game 1 of Champs. Live in the arena. I hope you're excited, because I am. This is the winner's bracket. The winner will go on and face the Angels on Friday. The loser will face the winner of the game coming on after. Spartans. Paninis. Who was your tip to win the Hardpoint St. Petrograd? On paper, they haven't matched up on this one quite a lot. The last time these guys played on St. Petrograd, Paninis won 250 to 235. They only just beat the Spartans. It's going to be interesting to see how this one matches up here. They're just getting in. Have a look at the scenery, of course, St. Petrograd, Paris. Sponsored by Mercedes. Amazing scenes here. Dynamic, euphoric. Let's dive in. Hardpoint. Gonna go live now with Hebrew. Looking downside here, trying to get some shots off. And just having a look. And it's a full flood here by the Paninis. So no anchoring by Caddy just yet. They want to go maybe get that advantage, get that lead on the hardpoint. It's highly contested now. Caddy now trying to get involved. Does, gets a couple. Paulie gets a couple now too. Paulie can't find a couple, and the Paninis will get the first amount of points on the hard point, setting up nicely now. Shots, Cat trying to go out. No one anchoring just yet. Sporn still with Spartans. So Spartans, it's okay if they lose. They still want to lose a lot of time, but they've got to ensure now they at least hold spawns. And Meat Garage is going to make sure they do hold spawns. She's at the back looking for that anchor. But have a look at this. It's Narni. It's Narni. He's coming in. And Narni and Cat, they're the guys. They're the guys that want to get the spawns. You got to watch out for them. Those two guys will always be together trying to get spawns. Good to see now. Hebrew trying to control it. They might just be spawning out. They're still spawning there. They got to hold on. Meat Garage. Great by Meat Garage to just stay alive here. Really kept them the spawns, but the Panini's going to push on in, and they might, and it's a full team wipe, and the Spartans are spawning out, and the Paninis have just outslayed them. So now, they've got to go for a full flood. Mark's going outside the map. Mark's just going outside the map. They've got to try and go on together here. Paninis with a great lead so far. Great control, pushing when needed, and holding it down nicely. Michael, what can you see down there? Eric, mate, it's been good so far, Bolt Paninis. I mean, just the slaying ability, you know, the gun power is really prolific with them. Different strategy we're seeing so far today. I mean, Caddy usually want to go on the anchors, but I think now, we'll have a look at him now. He's just got to go for the spawns, try and cut off a couple of them. Gonna wait patiently, should get the two-piece, does it. Mark's gonna find him. And the Paninis now for a 50-point ball game, and the Spartans, they're gonna try and hold P3 down in Hazmat. Having a look along the board now. They're all set up nicely. Go watch out for Gaetano. He's up and about. Finds one. Can he find the second? Doesn't. Mark now. He's going to find a Nani. They get set up here. Got to be mindful though. Don't push up too much. You might get stuck out the back. But this is great here because look how far out the Paninis are spawning. Spartans are going to take advantage of this. Cat going to potentially go for a spawn trap with that MP5. Might work. Could do it. Let's see how he goes. Will he go for the spawn trap? Does find Hebrew. He's going to wait now. Beautiful stuff here by Cat. This is his role. He clears them out from the outside, waits, and he could still spawn trap them here. He's got on the aggression, he's got on the hunt. Great discipline. And he's going to really lock them back in. The Paninis will retain control. And that's great control there by Caddy. Mark's going to nullify him. 30-point ball game now. Going to go live over with Paulie. He's on the heel. He's just trying to get those points, get those timers up. They're going to set in nicely, and I think it's great by Meat Garage. Have a look at Meat Garage. This is what you want to see. She's on the rotation quick. The Paninis are spawning out, and the Spartans are going on quick. Spartans got time for P3, and they're going to have spawns for P4. There's a great comeback by the Spartans, and they've got to hold off Cat here, and they might do really well. Cat finds Damon. Nani finds Mark, though. The slaying power, it's just good by these two. Nani finds another one. And Nani gets a third, and that's the difference here. He gets 3, but Hebrew nullifies Cat. They're still spawning in. Nani finds another one. Here he comes, Jake too. The slaying power's there, but great defense. They're holding on here, the Spartans. 10-point ball game. It's going wild. He's going to try and have a look at Nani now. We're going to have our eyes on him. He knows where they are. He's just trying to cut them out. But the others have to push on him. You know? We'll have a look at the minutes here. Thomas, 58 seconds. Good. Minty, 51 seconds. Evident that Jakes, Cat, Nani, the ones spreading out. Just trying to do a little bit of the slaying, a bit of the supporting. You could say Jakes and Cat, they're Nani's support, you know. But they've got the ability to really cut people off as well. On the flip side, it's pretty spread out here. Mark, he's out and about. And we've got Britt, she's gone really quick to the spawns. Ball is up and about too. Abreu's doing well with the slaying, and Damon's getting involved nicely as well. So all around, the slaying power's pretty equal. It's Cat and Nani that are doing phenomenally as expected, I would say. So now Paninis, they're trying to hold on. Staying on. Nani with a 3-piece here. Can he get a 4? Jake's going to clean him up. That's a team wipe there by the Paninis. And Nani, we're just going to stay on him. He's the man, he's the captain, and he's the #1 man of the stream. Damon's going to nullify him, and that's another wipe by the Paninis. The slaying now, turning around. P5 about to finish, 20 seconds. Spartans want to go on this. Don't want to stretch the lead out too much. It's a 50-point ball game. It was once 10, and there's been a great capture by the Paninis. What's come down to is simply their slaying power when it counts. We're in the 1v1s. Can't say the Spartans have made mistakes. It's simply they've just been outgunned here so far. 50-point ball game now. Spartans, they're going to set up for P1. They're going to try and they need to really hold P2. But if they're going to try and get P1, they need to get a full 60 here and then worry about P2 if they're going to do so. Going to go back on with Hebrew Cam. Great slay again by all the Spartans. Mikaraj gets a couple. Go-getter. He's on one. Damon's up and about. Going to come from behind too. They've just got to set up here. Hold the angles. He's watching the flank. I wouldn't need to watch that flank. The team's spawning there. And the Paninis won't be wanting to flip spawns on this hard point. So Damon's got to get more involved and look down and find a great sight. He's launching a flank, but it could happen, but Damon's going to find a 2-piece. That's exactly where he needs to be looking, and it does work in the end. So contested still. Spartans get a couple, and they're going all right so far. Just holding on, but Panini's going all right. Eric, back up with you, mate. Yeah, Michael, I couldn't say any better yourself. I mean, it's just been great gun shooting by, you know, Narni and Cat, and their placement's been phenomenal, but Spartans got to give a lot of credit to them. I mean, they're rotating quickly, they're moving efficiently. They're trying to get spawns. Cat now alive with him. Gonna go over now with Jake, see how he responds in this situation. 50 points up. Jakes finds a couple outside, and we've got about 3 Paninis outside. They're gonna try and slay cut them off. And they're watching Ducks, and the Spartans just getting nullified outside. They're gonna go from a full floor on the Duck side. 40 seconds left. They gotta go. They've gotta go now. Starting to slip away slowly, slowly. 70-point ball game now. Jakes, great control internally. And Minty, too. And this is it. They might just, they're going to give it up. They're really stuck here. This could be the flipping point now. They can't get P2. And have a look at Jake and Narni once again going towards Hazmat, making sure if the other guys die, they will be spawning closer to Hazmat. So Narni's placement here, going to find Paulie. Will he get him? Should get him. Does get him. So Paninis get P2 and now P3. Spartans now in no man's land out in the middle. And it was a great first half, but I think the Spartans just lost a bit of concentration. And ideally, I think the Paninis have just been a little bit quicker. But can the Spartans bounce back? The only unfortunate thing is Spartans, if they die, they're probably going to be supporting mid or behind P5. So see where they go now. So number 2 have died, and number 5 have died, and they are spawning on P5. So they're not spawning too far out. They are close to the fight, but they've got to really push and balls to the walls here if they want a genuine shot. 100-point ball game here. Gonna go live over with Minty. Cat finds a double. And they're just really locking this one down. Paninis proving to be dominant on the respawn. And they'll have a look at the setup now, of course. And have a look at this once again. They've got Pete, they've got Hazmat, and Narni, he's already got the spawns, and Cat's there with him too. And this just having that extra knowledge and being quick. Britt, she's the only one, Meat Garage, doing it. She needs more help there, moving quicker. And have a look at this map again. They had full Hazmat, and now they've got P4. And now, the Paninis, they're going to be set up. They're going to relax, and it's just... This is pro plays versus kind of amateur movements. No discredit to Spartans, they've been great. But these Paninis know exactly what they're doing, know exactly what their placement needs to be. And they're doing a phenomenal job now, and the slaying is there, and the Paninis will get a nice one 250 to 130. It was a 10-point ball game, 85 to 70, and then it was just that second rotation, that second set. Paninis a lot quicker in their movement, had more people anchoring, had more people at the back end. Sling was a lot higher too, and they looked good. Unfortunately, there from the Spartans. Game 1 will go to the Paninis. 30 Nari, 29 Cat, 22 Hebrew. So there we have Game 1. Game 2. Can someone tell Eric what Game 2 is? Well done, Paninis. Hello? Okay, what's Game 2, guys? I've got it on my phone.
Hello?
I think it's on my phone.
Good shit, bro.
Hey, Gaetano?
Checking Bob got booted.
That's okay, we'll back out. Ramar's Research. Thank you, Demarges. Ramar's Research. Gonna go live over to Hebrew.
Hello.
Take me through that game, mate. Really, first hard point. You guys did great, but the second rotations, the second set, you kind of lost your way. What do you think went wrong there?
People just aren't rotating when they're told to and things like that.
Okay.
It's alright.
Okay. I hope you regroup, focus, because that first set of 5 points, you guys were phenomenal. You really put your balls to the wall, and it just let it slip. And it just came to the point where Narni and Kat were anchoring a lot quicker. Narni setting up for the next point a lot quicker. And ladies and gentlemen, as we've said, that sets the sporns up for your team when they die to be closer to the hard point. You don't think it's a big thing, but it's huge. Is Gaetano here? Gotta invite him. And who else? We got Cat. We got S&D coming up. Spartans dominant on this one. Ramarza. One more player to come on in.
Let's go. Good fucking shit, guys.
Gaetano, you there?
Huge. Hello.
It was a very close first half, but take me through how you guys feel as though you went throughout the game and how you really stretched it out to a 120-point ball game.
Just quick
perfect rotations and just yeah, I don't know, like we never hang our heads in shame or whatever if it's close. We always just lock in and just we played the whole game instead of like losing our heads halfway through.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. I think you guys were just consistent.
They were very good. They were very good the first
they were.
first half.
They were very good the first half. I gave them a lot of credit there, but it was just little slips, and then you guys just finessed it a little bit better. But really good effort there by both S&D, Ramarza. Let's dive in.
Well, are we spinning the wheel for...
Yep. Thank you.
Wages and that again?
We most certainly are. Let's spin that wheel. Spartans can be whatever comes up this time. And it's going... Sorry? Was there what? Lag? Oh, don't scare me. Jesus Christ. Coalition! Spartans Coalition. So it stays the same. Yeah. It stays the same, doesn't it? Okay. Oh, this one doesn't work. What? Okay. I'm just going to ignore this. No, it should work now. The number 2 doesn't work. Gonna go live with the audience. Audience, you there? Hello, audience.
Everyone, Devin.
Hello, audience.
Hello, hello.
How are you guys feeling after watching that game 1?
Yeah.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah. Some good intel.
Yeah, it's fucking booming in here.
Who's your pick to win the next one?
This is the only one I would say where Spartans have actually got a chance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spartans.
So we're going Spartans for S&D.
Spartans S&D. That's what the audience thinks. All right. Good luck, guys.
Hebrews carrying them to a win.
Hebrews carrying him to a win. Let's hope so. Okay. They have the audience.
When you died, none, I went there.
The audience have said Spartans to win this one. Everyone's team names have gone. Hang on. This isn't... Oh, hang on. Something could be wrong. If I can't see Codcaster, I get scared. Try again.
Rotators.
Yeah, good.
Okay, now it's
Not really.
You beating your chest there, Bob.
Nah, I'm like, hands.
beating his cock.
I beat my meat. I beat my meat. I beat my meat. Oh.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, game 2, Ramarza. We know these guys can be good. If you guys want to join in the chat, go on the Discord. There's an audience there. The admins will drag you in if you want to watch and talk. Talk. We're here. We're on. It works. See you guys later. Michael, how you feeling? Down there courtside? What's the conditions down in Afghanistan? Eric, mate, it's fucking warm here. Oh, I've got a fucking jumper on. I thought this place was going to be fucking cold. Oh, that was a really quick... The private jet, it was bloody quick, mate. But I'm here. It's good to be here. Oh, I've having a mimosa on the side. But the players are all loaded in. The drinks are out, and I'm ready to see how these guys go. My predictions are Paninis to win this one 6-5, mate. Oh, wow. Okay, Michael. Well, thanks for that. I predict, I think the Spartans will win 6-3. They will clutch up, and they'll be aerodynamic. But let's find out here live. Search and Destroyer Marzer. Bomb is with the Spartans. Let's see how they go on the offense here. Loading in now with Hebrew. This is it. Afghanistan's there. Alright, he bees the plate. Shots going off now. Narni finds Meat Garage. First blood with the Paninis. Hebrew watching arches. Narni on the left-hand side. Trying to get some eyes on. Smokes out. Narni might pick him up here. And Narni's going to find another one. Narni gets 2. Narni's got to be neutralized here. They know it's a B push, and they're all going to rotate. Have a look at this map orientation here. And they're all rotating. The flanks might just be on. They might go to A, but they're going to get caught, I feel. They might get stuck, and Jake's going to catch them on the rotation. And it's a great job on nullifying the Spartans here, locking them down, making sure they can't really go anywhere. Hebrew's by himself at B, and they've got to maybe just make a play here. It's Hebrew and Damon, the 2 brothers, 5 Spartans. Odds against them. Cat's got mid-map control, and have a look at Minty. She's watching top bridge too. Just setting up here on this mid-map. Narni's staying B. You've got Thomas watching B top, and Sandbags Jake. It's his main spot. He will always be there on the sandbags. And it's going to be a really big ask here. But Hebrew's going to make the play towards A. They've got to find no Minty. Can they drop shots on? They might get the plan on, but here comes 9. Damon finds Cat. They've got to get on. Oh, they took too long to plan. They took too long to plan. They took too long to plan. And they were just a little bit too slow, and you've got to be weary, and you've got to be a little bit more alert and quick. You can't be too patient. I know it's a 5v2, but sometimes you've just got to send it and put your balls to the wall. Now live offense. Defense, as we know, always should go in the favor of the team defending. So let's see what the Paninis can do now on the offense. Will they flood? Will they go for the A push? Having a look in mid. Mark's going to sit up top. Cats going on the bridge. They're flooding it together. Have they caught it? There's 2 at A. Shots going off now. A's the push. No one said anything. The quick plants down. Mark finds Minty. And there's still no rotation going on. There's no rotation on at all. Now they're moving. But the Paninis are going to set up. And it's a 1v4. Damon's by himself here at B. At A, sorry, Cat. Up and about, go get it, finds Thomas now. 3v4 situation. Damon's got to move. Cat's going to find Hebrew. Damon's going to find Cat. Good trade there. 3v2. Paulie's in trouble. Paulie's in trouble. Narni finds Meat Garage. Narni's going to get Damon. Damon's going to get Narni. 2v1. 17 seconds left. Damon almost kills his teammate. They've got to go and defuse. Smokes out. One's going to be a body shield. It's a 1v1 and go. Getter clutches it up and Damon will defuse. 2v1. Perfect situation in a matter of seconds. The Spartans will hold on. A little bit slow there on the rotation from the call being A. They waited in Matt, but I mean, it was a really great flood there by the Paninis. All of them just went towards A, put their bodies in the line, and essentially, you know, they got the bomb down. They could have just set up nicely there and tried to pick them off, but really good pressure by the Spartans, pushing a lot of different angles there. So what on Spartans will be getting one back. We know SD is their element on the defense. They are rock solid. Let's see how they go on the offense, what they're going to do. Going to go over live with Damon. And it could be, once again, a big flood we've got. Have a look at... I keep doing that. Sorry, guys. It's Minty up top 8. Cat's in mid. Jake's in mid. 2 on B. Thomas finds Hebrew. Big pick up there by Tomas. And now Narni's going to find Meat Garage. Now Mitty's going to find Go Getter. They're dropping like flies here. And it's a 2v4. And they're just getting nullified that easily. Mark and Damon. What can they do? Up top, Cat's going to find Mark. Smokes out. Damon's in trouble. And Panini's just holding angles really well on this defense. And it's a 4v1. Going to be a big ask here for Damon. A probably his best bet, but when you're in a 1v4 in CDL and you're versing a team like the Paninis, your chances are very slim. What can he do? Let's see if he can muster something up. He's currently 3-0. Feeling a little bit indecisive. We have 28 seconds to left. Looking really indecisive. Gotta make a play. They know he's here. They can all rotate to B if they know he's there with 20 seconds left to go. Tomas is gonna try and get the pick up here, I feel. Tomas should get him. Tomas gets the shots. And Damon does this a lot where it just takes a little bit too long. A bit indecisive in these Tier 3 players. The main issue is when they're on the pressure, they can't really hold that pressure. Obviously, it's a 1v4 situation. But I've said multiple times, you just got to find a play, find a strategy, and do it. You can't be stifled. You just got to stick to something and do the impossible, really, instead of feeling rattled, you know. Sometimes you just got to try and... I know it's hard, but I got to give big props there to the Paninis for defending really nicely. Let's see how the Spartans go on the defense now. Going to go live. Mark, he's up top. And alongside him, we've got 3 going A this time and 2 going B, but... Paninis, they'll probably know that. Go Getter's gonna find Tomas. Now he finds Go Getter. Hebrew. He's up and about. This is Champs! Exclamation mark Instagram. Hebrew's in trouble. Wants to find Cat. Gets a couple shots. Cat almost in trouble. Narni gets the pickup. And no trades will go out. And now the Paninis will flood towards their defense. And now the Paninis, they can set up here nicely on B if they get the bomb down. Meat Garage taking our time. Upstairs. Shots going off now. Mark. Dead silence, smokes out, Jakes. Meat Garage missing a lot of shots there. Mark's gonna find Cat, 3v3 now. Bombs down. Jake saves himself. Meat Garage finds Jake off to Minty. 1v3, they know where she is. Great pressure back again by the Spartans. The Paninis getting the bomb down, but just failing to lock down those corners when they've got the setup. But great stuff, the Spartans holding on. It's going to be a close one, this one. I think it might come down to just one little mistake here. We're seeing, obviously, if we look at the 4 rounds so far, defensively, Panini's looking better. But the Spartans looking really good to not let it slip and regaining that composure when they've lost that first line of defense. So good comms, good rotations, good movement so far. We're going to have a look at the kills quickly as we go into round 5. We're going to go over with Jakes and see how he's going. So 1-3 Mindy, 2-3 Jake, 7-3 Narni, 2-3 Cat, 1-2 Tomas, and Jake's going to find Damon. A is the call, 3-3 Paulie, so more kills. It's actually pretty balanced. Shots going off, Jake's going to find another one. He's heading. These are the sandbags. These are Jake's sandbags. He knows they're A. They could rotate, but they're just going to make sure they don't push over to B, because sometimes they do like to change it on over. Minty's going to find another one, too. And Meat Garage, just like that, they're being locked down once again. And that's an absolute slay there. Perfect angles by the Paninis. Just not letting the Spartans break through. Map control is what these guys are really good at. And the Paninis, they're going to find an easy one on the defense. Still, no break points just yet. Spartans Need to get this one and hold them down. 3-2 the score. Would love to get this one and go into a domination game. Would give him that little bit of confidence. Caddy with the bomb. Let's see how he goes. They're going for a 3-2 setup. And will it work? We're going to find out now. So the 2 up top mid. 2 watching the same angle. Potentially. Not a huge fan of that. Damon finds Tomas. Smokes out by Cat. Shots going off now. Damon. He's there. Damon versus Cat about to come on. Damon. God. Damon finds a couple. And Narni finds Mark. Mikaraj finds Narni. Great trade there by Mikaraj. 4-2. These guys are all defending phenomenally here tonight. Jake's the last alive. And he's going to be stuck behind enemy lines. And Mikaraj holding herself well. Great little comeback by the Spartans on the defense. They said, you know what? You'll slay us on the offense. We'll slay you on the offense. It's 3-3. Michael, we're halfway through. Take me through what's going on down there. Hey, look, mate, it's going alright. The comms are interesting. Damon's, he's a little bit panicky, but he's going alright. Haber's just trying to motivate them all. Gaetano, he's just there trying to keep them all in line. Jake's firing them up. So they are looking all alright. They're all pretty level-headed, I'd say, right now. No one's really broken. They're all playing on a phenomenal level. Love now down left-hand side with Mark. He's got the bomb. Smokes out. Got to watch out for Narni. He knows he's there. Mikaraj finds Jake. Great first blood. And he comes. He's going to slide on through. There's 2 there. Can Narni get the triple? He can't. Great trade by Damon. 4v3. Here comes Go-Getter. The bomb plant's on. Minty's by herself at A. And it's all up to Cat. Great pressure. The Spartans waited. And they're up 4-2. They get another one. Break point maybe going to Spartans. Minty's got to clutch up. She fights one. Not over yet. 25 seconds to go. She nades the door. Interesting nade. She's a bit panicky here. She's got to relax. No one's in there. It's going to be okay, Mint, I believe. She finds 2. She's got to go quick. She's got to go quick and send it here. She's got to send it. She's got to send it. Unlucky. But the Spartans, they smoked. They flooded. And if you think 96 is going to kill 3 people in 30 meters, well, he's not a Warzone hacker, so it's not going to happen. And that was great offensive pressure. Great trade by Damon. Mark died. Damon picked up the trade. Essentially, if you're doing good quick trades in SND, it is okay. Trading is critical in certain points. And they traded really well. Pressure now on with the Paninis. Will they bounce back? Could we see a similar thing by the Paninis? Taking their time here. Thomas, Minty there. First blood shots going off. Mark's in trouble. Trying to swap over to Narni. He's in bottom mid now. Mark's outside. Smoke's going to go out. No one's really watching B. They've got one watching B. They've all got to flip the flanks on. Narni's upstairs. Wants to find Hebrew. Hebrew. We saw him. He missed him. Trades on. Hebrew finds Cat. Go-Getter finds Thomas. Narni finds Hebrew. 4-3. 1-1 have to go down. Nani's going to go up top now. Mikaraj got to get involved. Mark finds one. 4v2. 4v2. Minty. She's going to go for the flank from behind. She's in archers. Nani's in trouble. They know where Nani is. They've got the intel. Minty's got to help on the flank here. She's got to put pressure on. Nani's going to get spit roasted. She's just got to try and find a kill and nullify it. She's got the intel, knows they're up mid. They're going to take their time, but they do have to plant that bomb, and they know they're at B. So this is a lot of pressure on the Panini. Shot's going to go off now. Nani's got to send it and pull up some magic. The Wizard, can he do it? The Wizard, he's on a move. Time's against him. He's going to get a little bit stifled. Time's against him. Great holding on by the Spartans, just strategically locking it down. Mark finds Minty. Bombs down. Minty gets the plant. Can the Wizard clutch the 1v3? No, he can't. Match point. The Spartans. Oh, boy. Huge scenes by this one. Eric, mate. It's going off. I mean, perhaps they're the Paninis. Minty trying to get that plan off, but I mean, defensively, cohesively, these Spartans, they are knowing what they're doing. They're knowing how to push forward together. They're knowing how to lock it down together. And it just comes down to those one little bits of trades. And that's what it's coming down to. There's no major errors here. It's just better placement kills. So, we're live with the Spartans. Can they go 6-3? We're going to find out. Could go for a full flood. with that bomb. Minty's up top A. Jake's on the Sandy. And they're going to go for the 3B setup. Narni smokes out once again. Could be a full B push. Narni going to be watching top. They've got one on Arches now. They're pushing on forward. He snuck on through. Narni's going to read it. And Narni's going to die, but there won't be any trade. And that was an error. That was an error. They had to push together. They had to push together there. And they didn't. And they didn't push together. They flooded. Damon tentative. Holding left Arches. And Meat Garage there in mid 2. I think if you're going to do that action, you've all got to flood it, send it, and hold the angles if you're all going to push. That's going to be an easy sweep by the Paninis. Damon will find Narni, but they all know he's at B, so they can just lock down the angles here. Panini should get this one. Let's see how we go. This is the Spartans to lose, though. They've got the break point. Damon, once again, he's taking his time. He's going to be pressured. You can't do much in this situation, in all honesty. You can't give him much. They know he's there in that angle. You just got to poke out, find a kill. If you can, you can. Just die. You know. Send it. And there you go. You can't really dilly-dally. It's a 1v4. You just got to, balls to the walls. So the Paninis get a nice one back on the defense. A little bit of an error there by the Spartans. I mean, it's a great push there by Mark, but he didn't have much backup. No one watching the angles. Narni had a great heady. Red heard the plant. Killed the plant. And there wasn't any defensive pressure by the Paninis. So there's the Spartans, sorry. So, gonna go live now with the Spartans. They're on the defense. They've won every defense. This is there to lose right now. They lose this, it's over. It's not over, I shouldn't say. That's very dramatic. They lose this, pressure's on them. Interesting setup here by the Spartans. Be unorthodox. Hebrew finds Cat. Big kill there by Hebrew. Jakes finds Go-Getter, 4v4. Damon, he's on 8. They're all going to have to rotate here. Tomas, he's got the bomb, holding Archer. Smoke's going to go out. Thomas going to try and get the bomb down. And they're going to see him. Did Hebrew see him? Hebrew finds Minty. Hebrew finds Narni! Hebrew finds 4! And Hebrew fires up! And puts the Spartans in a 3v1! Oh, wow! Jake finds Hebrew. Cat, it's up to Jake. Jake, 1v3. They've got to do it! And the Spartans will surprise and win the 6-4! Hebrew with the 4-piece! Wow! It's 1-1 here in the arena. Have a look at the kills by the Spartans. All of them dominating. Cat 3-7, Tomas 2-7, Narni 14-8. But that 4-piece, Hebrew was 3-7 going into that last round, and he got 7-7. Phenomenal game, ladies and gentlemen.
Right, it was a good game.
Phenomenal lady.
Close.
I'm having a heart attack. Whoa. That was a great 4-piece Hebrew. That's all I'm gonna say. Whew.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go live with Hebrew. I mean, well done. 1-1 now. That was a phenomenal game. What do you think went right, and how did you guys win that game?
People stuck to roll and actually elevated position themselves and held on them. So they pretty much carried me from that game. So.
Yeah, no, that was good. That was good. I'm gonna go over live with Gaetano. Captain Gaetano, you there?
Hello.
It was neck and neck, obviously, up until they got that break point on the offense. I mean, what do you think went wrong in that critical round there?
Just silly mistakes, really.
Okay.
I ran into Hebrew's bullets while I was shooting.
Yep.
But I probably played well. It's just some silly mistakes. They played very good, to be honest.
I think it was honestly just unfortunate because they it was mirrored. It was 3 of them pushed that A-bomb, and you were on a 1v3. And I know you're great, but you're not going to kill 3 guys in 10 meters. And they just pressed hard, got that bomb down, and defended and locked down. And we actually saw the 2 rounds after. They tried the same thing, but Mark didn't have that backup. And you killed Mark on the bomb. And then they didn't push. And then you guys won an easy round there. So it's critical there. If you're going to do those plays, ladies and gentlemen, you got to push and be cohesive. You got the game plan. 1-1 now. Invite Damon if you guys can. 1 is the domination map.
Hackney.
I think.
Hackney Yard. Okay. How are we feeling so far, ladies and gentlemen?
Good.
Great.
Yeah, good. Been good, mate.
let's get him in.
Let's spin that wheel there.
Apparently his console, he's not run installed on it.
Sorry?
His
So let's
console's
spin that wheel,
not sure
Eric.
if he's packed installed or not.
Oh my.
Surely not.
Oh my.
He can jump on PlayStation with.
Okay, that's okay. We'll check. I'll spin the wheel, and I'll do Paninis. We'll get the next one. Coalition allegiance. It's coalition. Panini's coalition. Panini's have been allegiance, haven't they? Okay, I think I can just press one button and it changes.
Coalition.
Oh my god, I got a heart attack, guys. Yep. Sorry, my buttons are fucked. Haha, there we go! Woo! Is that right? It was that? Now it's that? Will that work? I fucking hope that works. Spartans now the allegiance. Yeah, Spartans allegiance. That will work, yep. Yep. Stream, how you feeling? Not really. We all know that we'll have to win SND. I mean, Paninis have been 3-0 in the Spartans, so anything can happen. We're gonna wait on see how Damon goes. Gonna go over with the audience chat. We've got down with the audience. Exclamation mark Discord if you want to be a part of the audience and know what's happening. I'm gonna get my ears in. There's fucking 4 people here. It's just Bossy and Jared. Fuck me.
Now the audience proudly sponsored by the Roan Zone gaming community.
Roan Zone gaming community, how you guys going? how you going, Roan Zone?
Yeah, good, bro. That's good.
Yeah.
A lot of great entertainment on offer tonight.
I think it's been great. I mean, the games have been phenomenal. It's been electric, really. Who's your pick to win the domination, and what will the score be?
It's gonna literally come down to is whoever can hold the L's, which we all know Paninis can do it better. So.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll get Paninis too.
I agree.
Last game.
I agree. A and B, it's gonna be critical. I think they will be able to hold that mid-map control fairly easily.
We're gonna see Hebrew lurking around offices a lot, I think. That's my prediction on this.
Okay, that's your prediction, Hebrew offices. Oh, Bluey's coming on in. I'll see you guys later. Oh, there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just gonna put them back on actually, because I gotta get some more. I'm gonna actually get some water. You guys can talk to the stream whilst we find out what's going on with Damon.
Rightio.
I'll let Bluey talk to the stream.
Wait, what?
Hang on, Eric. This water break has been brought to you by the Roan Zone gaming community and Voltolution Esports.
It's better than Eric Jackson.
What? Yeah, I still reckon the Hunters are gonna sweep the.
Play a Bluey.
That Flame Blue doesn't exist anymore.
We've got Dewey's job blue now. Dewey's job blue. That's a good guy. Composed Bluey. Not panic. I don't want any screaming and squeal in the night. Nothing.
Excuse me.
Our secret strategy. Don't worry, Bluey's got a plan.
You guys there?
Do your job.
Sorry?
I'm gonna tell you on screen.
We're live with Captain Hunter Bluey. Of course, you're playing after this set. Take me through how you guys are feeling. You know, your players warming up. Are you watching the content? What's going on over down the Hunters?
We're doing a bit of both.
Okay.
I'm warming up while watching, and yeah.
Love it. You have great energy. You know.
I'm studying the Nani and Jake's movements when we're versing.
Yeah.
After we beat the Spartans next week.
You.
Oh,
This week. Yep.
Okay. Right. Okay. Interesting. What if the Spartans win here and you versus Narni?
Oh, well, then I'm already prepared for it.
Okay.
He's got his retirement speech.
You're prepared for Narni.
Hasn't played against Champs Louis before. No one has. This is where he's going to erupt tonight to show you the world.
We'll go live with what has Champs Bluey done tonight to ensure he's A-game fit and ready. During the day, I should say.
During the day, I've been watching a lot of CDL videos, you know, realizing Bluey hasn't been doing anything right all season.
Well, I could have told you that. I have told you that. It's okay. I mean, Voltnator has. Voltnator has, not me. Voltnator. Yeah, no, you're doing great, Bluey. I hope, you know, I think you guys deserve to beat the Rebels. You guys have been playing better throughout the season. But you could lose.
We are going to beat the Rebels.
But they've beaten you in the week before. Saturday, bragging rights, it was 2-1, and then it was 2-1 the other way.
That week was lucky, and beating them the week after proves my point.
Okay, Damon's here. I'll see you guys later. Hey, prediction score for domination game.
Ooh. I reckon Spartans won't actually win this one.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna have Paninis 180 to 140.
180-140. Okay. I'll see you guys later. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the in-game studio at the back of the arena. We've got the audience. Great guys. Ladies and gentlemen, we all good to go?
Yes, sir.
We all good to go?
Yes,
Yeah.
we're good.
All good.
What's next?
Minty's in the bathroom.
Yes.
Phenomenal. Okay, I'll just set up the game mode. Domination. Hackney. Yardle.
Eric, what are your score predictions for this game?
I mean, I'm pretty sure Michael actually said 6-4 Spartans, that Spartan game, that S&D game, so that was great by Michael. Or maybe it was Eric, I forgot. Predictions. That's for the stream to know and for you to believe in. Good luck.
I already believe, mate. Don't worry.
Actually, like, I'll hold mid.
Good luck, guys.
Thanks, mate.
Map control is the way to go.
Yes.
Here we go. 1-1 here, live in the arena. Spartans bounce back. They probably need to get this one because hardpoint is their weak point against the B9s. It's going to be interesting.
We need you to do.
Comes up again, let's go.
Codcasters come up.
Let's go crazy.
Shake her off. Okay,
Who's shaking now? Hello?
Me.
Oh.
This just in. Minty wants to win so she can be with her. Oh, it's cut out. VESL romance. VESL romance.
Let's fucking lock in and let's fucking get this shit.
Jake's hyping them up. Here we go. So, Paninis. They've got, it looks like. Gonna go lock on down. Michael, you down there? Are you set up? Yeah, man, I just fucking flew from Afghanistan to fucking New York. Where the fuck am I? Volnir just put you on a private jet and you're in Hackney Yard. Hey, mate, the scenery's good here. Do I have a chance to get a coffee down at the local? No, Michael, we're here to cast VESL championships. Fuck me, mate. This is a great place. I might go on one of the boats. So they look pretty good. Michael, who's your predictions to win this one? Sorry, Eric, mate. More predictions. I believe the Paninis will win 165 to 143. The Paninis, they've got spawns. They've got the good side. Let's see how they go. Have a look at the setup. I keep pressing the wrong one. Have a look at the guns. Caddy with the MP5. All ARs. And all ARs for the Spartans. Interesting scenes there. So, Paninis, they're going to hold A and B. And what the fuck are the Spartans doing? Okay. Spartans, you don't want to be sitting in the middle of the map when you only have one fleet. So, this is going to be an interesting start already. I'm a little bit scared. I'm not going to lie after just seeing that. You can't be tentative. You just got to go, go, go and try and neutralise them. I think Hebrew's going to be watching that beat. He's got, this is going to be a whitewash. Sorry, I shouldn't be negative. But what I'm looking at right now is concerning. Here we go. We're live with Make Garage and Go Getter. Minty's watching up the scaffold. Hebrew finds a couple. They've got a flood beat. Minty finds one. Hebrew gone. Sorry, Hebrew finds Minty. Cat finds Go Getter now. And the pressure's on here now at B finally. And Damon's at mid. And they're spawning in mid. And you've got to be careful of your orientation too, because if you're too spread out, you're going to spawn out. So, have a look at this map right here. You see where 4 died. You see where 6 is going. Hebrew's the going. Hebrew dies. They spawn where 9 spawns. So they're going to keep spawning out on the left-hand side. Now, they can do that, but they've got to go towards A and like go for the neutralization on A. Right now, mid-map control has been ridiculous with the Paninis. We're going to go live with Gaetano and see how he goes. But right now, the Spartans can't quite get it. They've got to go for something. And why are 3 of them staying there? Why are 0 and 8 staying there? Eric, can you take over? I'm gonna fucking rage. Calm down, Michael. It's okay. Hey, well done. Thank you, Michael. Just go have a coffee, please. I'll take it over from here. Currently, really good map control by the Paninis. They're just locking it down. Spartans looking a little bit unorthodox all over the shop there. Damon, Go Getter, kind of look like they got no idea how to play this domination game. They've really got a flood. No one's really been flooding B. I reckon I've seen a flood B once. I haven't seen one flank to A. They've just been headless chickens running to the slaughter of, well, the Paninis. 0-5, Go Getter. He is struggling. Can't get a kill. Damon, 0-6. And you know what that's come down to? Placement. Placing yourself where 7 is right now and 0, it's going to get you 0 kills. So, they've got to really start to lift. Narni with 9. Cat with 8. All-around cohesion. Hebrew and Mark, they're going okay, but now is the time. But just really good slaying here. This is an amateur game, ladies and gentlemen. I can't say this is a professional domination game right now. Narni's going to find a couple. Just locking them down, making sure they can't get B at all. And it's a 40-point ball game here, and there's still 1:40 to go. This could go to a 100-point ball game at this rate. We'll have a look at the reason why. You know, Minty, she just set up there, watching the flank. But honestly, she doesn't need to. None of these guys are going for the flank at A. It's like they don't know that A is really good map control. It's like these guys don't know how to obtain map control, these Spartans. And that's why they do struggle quite a fair bit. And have a look at 7. Have a look at Mark's placement right now. He's going to go around yellow. And he's going to be separate. And once again, 0. Damon, he's spawning out. He's staying in office. We're going to go live with Damon. And I don't know why he's here. I just don't know why he's here. Like, this is remarkable. You're not even going to finish that kill. Marty's going to kill you. Like right now, the last 15 seconds have been a waste. This is a waste, what Damon's doing right now. Here, doggy. Here, doggy. And it's even more of a waste because he didn't kill Narni. So, I mean, yeah. Kind of speechless, guys. In all honesty, it's tough to commentate when you watch such amateur play styles and behavior, and just I gotta give props to Paninis for just locking down the corners. But I think this one's a really more of an error from the Spartans, not knowing how to work as a team and flood and move efficiently. And yeah, it hasn't been good. I think essentially they have no idea how to go and get A. They have no idea how to get map control. You got Damon over at office. They're just headless chickens running around. There's no structure. Paninis can lock it down easy. A lot of errors by the Spartans. They've got to try and hold A and B because they've got to do something. But Paninis will flank. It's going to be tough. I don't know how they're going to go. I don't know how they're going to go. honestly, we're gonna go live with Cat and watch him try and get gonna go try and see how he goes. Will he go for B? Minty's gonna get C. So let's see how they're gonna go full-on flood. So 8. I'm looking at Catty now. He's gonna try and find a pick. They're trying to flood them from behind. No one is watching the flank. Amazing. Damon finds it. And look how easy the Paninis can sit on here. They're just sitting, relaxing. Shots going off. Great hold here by the Spartans. They've got A and B, but how well can they hold? Hebrew's now going top L. No one's watching the B. No one's watching the A. And have a look at that fill in from Narni. He knows. Narni knows. No one's watching the A flag. Mikarash, now she knows, but have a look at this. 1, 2, 3. They want that map control. They need that map control, and the map orientation is with the Spartans so far. But Mikarash is going to need some help. Narni finds Mikarash. Pre-shooting Narni. He's stuck. Mark's going to neutralize him. Great neutralization. Mark finds Thomas and Narni. This is where they have to come back if they want a genuine shot here. The Spartans. Defense with Mark. He's holding on. It's not over yet. But they've got to basically hold all 2 flags for the whole half. I don't know if they can do it. Offensively, the Paninis are a little bit classy, I might say. Narni finds a couple shots. Smokes out. Go getter, gonna find him. We're gonna go with the #1 seed and just see how well he moves and operates. Great holds here by Mark, watching A. And they've got B locked down, but the Paninis now starting to flood on in here from all different angles. It's a linear line. It's a 45-degree line. They're going to sit up here, and they're spawning out. And they will be spawning out. Great positioning there. Have a look at that line. I can't quite mouse it. I can't mouse it. There's a great line outside B, and that forced the Spartans to spawn out at B, S, and D. So now, they've lost A. They've got C. And the Paninis have regained A and B. Amazing flood by the Paninis. Amazing slaying by the Paninis. And really, I can't see this like a genuine shot from the Spartans. It's been a bit of a bloodbath, I might say. Go Geta, he's gone. Gonna follow. Have a look at the kills. 3 for 13, Damon. 5-16, Mikarash. 7-16, Go Geta. Hebrew Mark going okay with the kills, but as I said, Jake 6-16, Cat 9-12, Narni 23-7, all double digits for the Paninis, and they're just a matter of outslaying the Spartans. And as well as that, error map placement does that too. So now Damon's going to try and get A, but they're going to come on board now. Minty's up and about. Damon's going to get it. Narni's there. Narni gone. Damon holds on, finds A and C. Gotta go for a triple cap here. On this map, attacking the yard, it's an extremely small map. The likelihood of a triple cap happening is extremely rare. If it does happen, you might get it for a 4-second rotation. That's about it. You should never really be getting triple capped. If you get triple capped, your team's they're potato cakes. It's not working. But this is great by the Spartans because they've neutralized their C and B and they've regained map control. However, 37-point difference. Panini's going on A. No one's watching A. And Cat and Jake, they're going to find A. And all of the Spartans jumping on B side. They gotta watch one of the crucial flags, but great sling there by Mark, Hebrew, and Damon. Just recapitalizing there. Can the Hebrew go for the neutralize on C? And Hebrew's got to neutralize on C. So this is critical. The triple cap might be on here, and they need to hold this on. We're going to go live mid-map control with Meat Garage. Let's see how well she can hold on. Can she find Minty? They've got 3. They've got to hold this on for a fair bit now. 5 is going. 5's going with 8. Tomas, they've got to hold this triple. They've got a triple. Can they come back? They've come back a little bit. It was a bloodbath, but they're losing B. They've got C and B. Got to hold on. Can they win? They can win if they hold this. No, they can. I take it back. They've got to get C. They've now definitely, it's going to be hard. Cat get a triple kill. And that basically did it. That put the cherry on top. Cat found a triple kill of B. Hebrew finds a double. Oh, kills Hebrew. Meat Garage, sorry. Catty now, 25 seconds left, and the Paninis will win this one. It's a close one. 180 to 146 is what Lotsky said. It will be close. Great return there by the Spartans. They improved better in that second half, but that first half really did cost them. We're going to go live now at the hard point where it's match point. The Paninis, they win it. They will go on to verse the Angels for a spot on the grand final. And there we have it there, 179 to 152. Lotsky, 180, 146. It was really close. Good prediction. I think it was a really good return of that second half by the Spartans. They learned how to lock it down, but that first half simply cost them. They looked unorganized, did not know what they were doing that first half, and they also, I mean, a lot of sling by the Paninis. 8 for 18 Damon, 9 for 23 Pauly, 8 for 20 Migarash. It's really not the best stats right there.
Let's fucking go, guys. Let's go, boys.
So
yeah, I couldn't do much of that stat.
So
Yeah, any kills, but
Give me a P.
learn what we need to do.
what's the final map? Oh, not the final. Sorry, what's the hardpoint map?
I think it was Gunrunner.
Gunrunner. Correct. Okay. Make sure. Let's make sure. There's only 6 people here. Let's bring them in. Hunters, Rebels. I know you're starting 8:30, but yeah, you're not starting until this game finishes, as you guys all know. Love you. XOXO Gossip Girl. Can you guys invite your teammates if possible?
Yep.
Gonna go over to the audience and just see how they are going down in the back studio.
Hello?
The audience.
Hi.
Sponsored by the Rozone.
Thank you very
How
much,
are you going
Minty.
today?
Everyone forgot about me.
Well, fucking pretty close to that prediction.
Pretty close, mate. I mean, it was a bit of a whitewash. That
Yep. The first half.
That
was
first
all this,
half
so.
was really it was fucking 8.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna say.
Is Michael right? Is it like you know? Has anyone checked on him?
Left. We put Mike in the private jet. He's now currently he's flying to Gunrunner. Yeah. Mike's flying to Gunrunner. So he's okay, but he had to get a coffee. He saw that first half and he was like, I can't do this shit. So I took over. It's okay. He'll be all right for the Gunrunner.
Yeah.
Predictions for the hardpoint Gunrunner.
Again, this is the same thing. We're gonna see a lot of water hold by Paninis. Yeah, I'm giving it to Paninis again.
Paninis again. Okay. Well, best of luck to both teams. I'll see you guys later. Thank you, audience. Sponsored by the Rozone.
Love you.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go live back on in. Will this be the final? Will the Spartans bounce back? We're going to find out.
You don't see Bobby? I can't see him on.
I've invited him.
No, I don't know what's happened.
Packs on install.
I don't know.
Let's hope not.
I don't know, but he's got his shit on his PS4 anyway. PS4 so it doesn't matter.
He is in. This is it. Can Spartans take us to a game 5? Will Paninis rise up against the rise up to fight the Angels? And the Spartans will first verse the winner of the game coming up after. Gonna be hot. I'll spin the wheel. Totally forgot again. Okay, this time the wheel's gonna go to the Spartans, whoever it picks. It's spinning. It's spinning. It's Allegiance. It's the same. Spartans were just Allegiance, weren't they? Oh. Yeah. Okay. Good stuff. Good luck. Well, there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We're just going to confirm, obviously, it's all locked in. Obviously, we're just making sure Michael is set up in Gunrunner on the private jet. Don't quite have comms with him just yet. Obviously, the Voltolution sponsored by Tokyo Olympics as well, and we get bullet jets here. Special stuff. The Japanese, we love them up in Japan. Voltolution big in Japan, of course. So Spartans Allegiance, and we have it there. It's going to be an interesting game. I think, how can the Spartans win this? I think you're going to see, once again, Narni and Cat holding map control, holding spawns. I mean, they won't have spawns. They might have spawns. I can't remember. I don't know if it changes on hardpoint, honestly. But P2, obviously where you want to maintain spawns, and if Cat and them don't have spawns, definitely be pushing on the left-hand side and just see how they go towards the certain hardpoints. Expect, you know, P3 maintaining that side for P5 is critical. Pressing into P4, but not overextending, so you maintain those spawns for P5 is big. You know, and then how you align yourself accordingly, you know. If you're on wood side, they're going to be spawning coal side, you know, and how you're going to position yourself throughout the map, how you can slay them, it's going to come down to that. I think both those teams have that ability. I think Paninis probably a little bit more in favor in understanding how to read the play.
Boys, let's fucking go.
So here we go. Good luck, boys and girls.
Thank you.
Thank you, Volpe.
Excuse me? Volt sleeping. Eric Sean. Good luck. Have fun. I would love to see Game 5. Wouldn't you guys? Wouldn't you love to see an upset here? It's not over until the voltmeter sings. So Spawns are with the Paninis. So big plus here already for the Paninis, because not only are they obviously good at getting the spawns, but they're extremely good at maintaining the spawns. Gonna go dive in. Let's see how they go. Gonna go stop first with Caddy. See how they pressure it, see how they hold on. I think expect Britt to be, you know, trying to maybe flip Damon too. I just don't think they've got a lot of route men, as they say, in the new Call of Duty. But we're gonna see how these guys plan out. Could be interesting now. Paninis, we're up line with Cat. Let's lock and load. So Cat is holding off, making sure the anchor, the flip doesn't come on, and Meek Garage is expected. She's going to be up and about there. Pressuring on, as we know, once again, P1. Another critical hardpoint P1. It's more about trying to maintain spawns and get spawns for P2. Because it's a middle playing field. But if you can get, you know, 25 points, I mean, it is a good advantage if you can point hold P2. The Spartans are going to start on, but no one really trying to get spawns here for the Spartans so far. I think you got to get a Damon or a Mark to doing it, but Cat's going to obviously find, and that's Cat's job. He makes sure the flippers aren't coming on board, and he does it to a T. And now Hebrew's going to try and get involved too. So now they're trying to flip. No one's really on. Have a look at the guns. Same guns. No. Still no subs for the Spartans. Very interesting. Very interesting. Spartans, 6 points of difference, and they're still soon be spawning out coal side, I believe. P3 side. Yep. Okay, close enough. So, really, Paninis going to get the lead, and they're going to hold spawns as well going into P2. Great start by them. Spartans got to bounce back quick and got to move quick and got to be aggressive. Cat watching around. I don't think I've changed person. Sorry. Let's start changing some people. Mark finds one. Mark now on the right-hand side. He's going to find Minty. Thomas is there. Trophy's down by Tomas. 4v5. They got to flood on in. Great by Mark. Great by Hebrew finds two. And now it's the time the Spartans to enter. They flood. They're pushed. This is it. But Cat and Minty find a nice two-piece. And Tomas now, they bounce back in. But you know what? The Spartans, they're spawning close to him. Have a look at the rotations now. Meek Garage, she's going to be there by herself. It's Meek Garage versus Jake. But Narni's going to be there too. And this is where it's going to come down to it. She's all by herself. No one else is rotating. It's just her rotating. And she's not going to win those. She just never will win those. And it's a matter of Paulie not knowing what he's doing. And Damon getting involved as well. And it's still disappointing to see that stuff here in Champs. But, you know, they might surprise. 40 points down now. They're going to retain control. Meek Garage, she's up and about. They're spawning behind, so this isn't good for the Spartans because they're spawning close by if they do die. But you gotta understand where they're gonna be spawning the Panini. So have a look at Narni trying to maybe flip spawns. And this is great positioning. Heber's gonna find Narni, so they're gonna continuously spawn coal mines. They're gonna always be spawning coal mines here, so placement needs to be on here. And they're gonna lock this down. They should be locking this down. They shouldn't be getting through. They're coming coal mines. And they're just not positioning themselves well. And when Narni gets a triple kill, it's very hard to beat too. Paninis, they're going to get the last 20 seconds. Could be a big 20 seconds. And Spartans, they're going to be spawning around this side. Now going to set the P4, but got to be careful, as we said, not to push up too far. They're still got spawns for P5. Minty spawning out. But they want to push P4 a little bit. Narni finding a couple shots, can't get the finish. Jake finds go, get him. Mark finds Jake. Mark gets a nice double kill. Great two-piece by Mark. And he's on the hill. And Mark gets a triple kill. Here comes Mark. Holding it on nicely now, Hebrew. Mark, they're set up. Great stuff here by the Spartans. The Spartans are holding P4, and they gotta be careful. So Heber's gotta go back. He's gotta make sure they don't lose spawns. And they're not losing spawns, but see, as we said, Cat's gonna be trying to flip. They've gotta nullify Cat. Narni finds a triple kill. They hold P4. You can't let it slip. So you gotta make sure you got people defending the hard point well, and make sure you got people watching the flips too. And that came down to the Slayers being outslayed, Spartans being outslayed on P4, and Cat being able to pick up the flip. But you know what? The Spartans, they've got the money healed, but they need a big one here. So how are they going to set up? The line's coming on in. Have a look at this line. It's a great wall of China. And here come the Paninis charging on in, looking for a flood, waiting for one another. Jake finds Hebrew, big one. Minty's on Woods. Jake Tarno up and about. He finds one. They all going to pick him up one by one by one. They flood together, all different angles, and just like that, Paninis will retake control, and the Spartans will spawn out towards Cole's side. Narni going to wait. Doesn't reach out. Maintains composure. Hebrew's there. Hebrew finds Narni. Tomas gets a nice double kill. And now it's really going to be neck and neck, but I said really great offensive pressure by the Paninis just to... They knew they didn't have the money healed, but the fact they broke it so easily should never really be happening, and I think that might have actually won them the game, unless the Spartans can change something in the next set. So they were always in the last 15 seconds. If you look at the last 3 or 4 hard points, they've had the last 15, 20 seconds, and all up, it's about an extra 45 points, 50 points, and it's definitely showing. So, 80-point ball game now. Spartans lose this one. They will be out. They won't be out. They'll be versing the winner of the game after. The Hunters or the Rebels. 80-point ball game. It's going to be huge. What can the Spartans do? Not seeing any flipping just yet. Jakes is in trouble. Narni's going to find Meat Garage. Narni just making sure that flip doesn't come on. Going to go live with Go-Getter. See how he's going. That's going to find him. And they've got P1 as well. And once again, it's getting tough. From the Spartans. Paulie finds a nice double kill. Cat's gonna find Paulie. Hebrew finds Cat, and 90-point difference, still no spawns. They even try to get the spawns, but Narni's gonna find him. And 10 seconds left to go. They're gonna let it go. Oh wow. You need everything you can get. And they both stayed on. Okay, 7 stayed on. Mark stayed on. And so the Paninis, they're gonna be set up real nice. Nicolar's gonna find Jake. If the Spartans want to get this, they've gotta flood together. Gotta make sure they're not spawning far out. They will be spawning. It's gonna be really critical. They gotta try and get this. They need to get this one. Meat Garage up top. Needs to find a coach. Can't find one. Sprays a lot of bullets there. That's gonna find him. Mark now. Finds Jake. 90-point ball game here. Panini's just locking it down. Gaetano finds a nice triple kill. And there's 60 points left to go until the Paninis reach the preliminary final. Narni finds 5 and just slaying his life. He'll push out. They'll give him the spawns too. Have a look at this. There's 2, 3. 2 stay on the last hard point. 2 Paninis are there. And have a look at the spread here by Cat, Jake, and Narni. Just surrounding it. They've finessed their way through the map. They've made their way through. A great flood by the Spartans. That was a really good flood. And that's how they've got to play. It's a matter of too little too late. I think it might just be. Gotta be some big holds here by the Spartans if they want to win this one. Mark just watching Woodside. 9 and 6. Paulie, he's on it. Let's see how well he's going to control it now. Paulie's by himself. Trying to go live with him. Paulie's going to get neutralized by Narni. And Narni's going to find 2, and Panini's just really gaining control of the hill very easily, and defensively Spartans not able to hold it off, and Spartans could most certainly win off this hard point right now. And Spartans, they're spawning at the back. They can actually be spawn trapped. If Paninis want, they can spawn trap the Spartans here, and they can make a game over. But they will get a couple kills, so they will make sure that doesn't happen. And Narni's going to find 3-piece just on the head. He'll get them 10 points, and this has been a bloodbath. Can't get the 4. 10 points the difference now, and have a look at this P2. Jake's there. No one's on P4. They all went to P. Have a look at that. That is why you're not winning the game, and that's game over. And even on that last had point, you know, no one on P4. Just too slow, and it's a tough one. But Paninis, they're gonna go out and invite the Angels for a spot in the grand final. Spartans not over yet, but I hope maybe they can learn, watch back and see where they went wrong potentially. But the respawns, they've just got to obtain map control and be more centralized. And Heap with 35 kills, but apart from that, yeah, Cat 25, Narni 43, and that's the difference. Extra sling power. Well done, guys. Great stuff. Paninis, you're on to fight the Angels on Friday night. Spartans, it's not over yet. You will be facing